everyone. Welcome to PHTV Channel 4 in Palos Heights. I'm Sue Jankowski, and this is Sweets and Treats, where we are with our good friend Diane from Diane's Place.
Hello, how are you?
Good. It is a beautiful,
Fall.
It's a beautiful fall day.
Yes.
The weather is changing, and because of that, Diane has some great things that you might like to kind of whip up for the fall.
Absolutely.
Actually, anytime. But you see the pumpkins, and you see this beautiful pumpkin-y kind of dessert. I think you're going to enjoy some of the recipes we're doing today.
You
But
are.
first of all, we're going to tell you about this wonderful drink right here.
Absolutely. This is a great drink. So, nothing says fall like apple cider. And we have some apple cider, ginger ale, pear nectar, and apple pie vodka. This is our drink.
This is a lovely drink.
Cheers to
Here's
fall.
Cheers to the fall.
Mhm.
And,
Ooh.
well, that could be a dangerous
Yes,
drink.
right?
It just tastes really just like apple
It does.
juice and
Yeah.
nectar.
And crisp, yes.
Very nice. You know what's fun too? You floated the apples in it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That makes it kind of fun for your guests. Put a little straw in there too, you know, get that orange look going. I think it's just fun to make the drink fun for your
Absolutely.
guests or for yourself.
Well,
you can treat yourself well too.
Yeah, and not only for our drinks, but this is fun, what we did here. Putting them in different kind of containers, glasses, kind of spice it up a little bit, right?
Exactly. I know you are always really good about reminding the viewers not to use just. So it's always a good idea to use the different dishes that you have at home. I mean,
Absolutely.
look, everybody's
Yes.
got wine glasses.
They sure do.
But you know, when you're eating this dessert or you're at somebody's house, you're eating out of a wine glass. It's kind of special. And
It
fun.
is, yes.
But this looks beautiful too. I can't wait to hear about this.
Okay, so the holidays are coming up, Thanksgiving and Halloween, and everyone's having Halloween parties and all that fun stuff. So we are going to make today a pumpkin cheesecake truffle. We also have, let me get the container out. Usually a truffle is made in a big glass container like this, but we're going to change it up and we're going to add it to a wine glass or different containers. I also have some ice cream cups. So we're going to add it to our little cups like this to kind of change it up. So you could do both sizes, all one size, whatever you would like.
You know, it seems like everybody has these somewhere tucked back in a
Yes,
cabinet
right, that they
somewhere.
haven't used.
Like, what do you do with these
Well,
things?
there you
This is
go.
What you're going to do with it?
So
that is fun. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so me and my easy recipes.
Yes.
It's all about easy. This is no bake cheesecake.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to use 8 ounces of our cream cheese.
Okay.
Did you get
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Something broke.
Don't. We'll just leave it till we're done. Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep rolling.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 8 ounces of our cream cheese. We're going to make sure that it's softened. And we're going to cream it with 1 cup of pumpkin puree. All right. So we're going to mix that up really good.
You know what happens in the fall, and I don't know why, the flavors of pumpkin are always good.
Yes.
But somehow it turns fall and you're like, I have to have my pumpkin
Absolutely.
coffee, my pumpkin
But
cookies.
why are we not having pumpkin
I
all
don't
year
know.
round?
I don't know, because everyone loves it.
It's so good for you.
It is.
It is so good for you. All right, we're going to do a half a cup of sugar. And again, we're going to scrape it the bowl to make sure it all incorporates together. And we need to do a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm just going to squirt some in.
It doesn't have to be precise, I guess, if you're just squirting in a little of this.
Yeah.
That it works
know,
out. Okay.
Kind of pour it in. All right, so we're going to turn it up real high, mix it around, make sure it's all incorporated. All right, so while I'm going to finish mixing that, I'm going to have you, for the base of it, we need to do some ginger snaps, or we can do a regular butter cookie.
Okay, either one.
So, yeah, let's do ginger snaps.
Okay.
Because that'll give it a little kick to it.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah, okay, ginger snaps are good.
Yeah, I know this is your favorite thing to do.
You know, I saw this right away when
Yes.
we walked in. I'm like, oh,
All right.
take
so
out your aggression, son.
So our measurement is going to be a little different, but we're going to add about, is that about 12 cookies or so?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right,
All right, so we're going to pound that and put them all in pieces.
all right. That works. So easy to do, and you don't have to have this. You can use I use ladles and spoons.
Well, and you can have like a little Oscar, you know, the little mixer that you can grind it up.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
A lot of pounding. Now, do you want this pretty finely done?
You do, correct. We're going to use it as our base.
All right. And if you don't like the flavor of ginger snaps, because a lot of people don't,
Correct.
then you can use that butter cookie. But
Use
ginger
butter cookie,
snaps
you
is
can
sort
use
of-
a graham cracker. Yes.
Yeah, graham
Yeah.
cracker too. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a good part to have your kids doing too, if you want them
Right?
to help. That's
Oh.
fun to do.
All right, so we're all done mixing.
Well, some of these guys just don't want to be little.
All right, so once you're done with that, we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of butter to
Okay.
the base of it.
All right.
And so I have a piping bag. It just makes life easier when you use your piping bag so you don't get it all over your cup and you're not kind of wiping it out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. So add the butter. And we're not baking anything. You know, a lot of
No.
times you have to put this in the oven for a while and
Yep.
bake your
not
crust
this one.
or whatever.
We're going to make it easy for you for the
Okay.
holidays.
So we're just
No
gonna
stress.
Shake this around a little bit.
Perfect.
And if you don't have a bag like this, what else can people
Is it
do?
black bag?
Just use this.
Mhm.
Cut it. Use it. And away it goes. All right.
All right. Oh, thought I had a sneeze there for a minute.
Oh.
I'm good. Okay, so we're going to put some of that on the base of the cups.
All right. I'll do that. Just some.
Correct. And, you know, there's a spoon there if you want to push it down too.
Oh, okay. Come on out. Okay. Come on over here.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to add some to it.
Okay. And last but not least.
And then we're going to layer the, we have Cool Whip also, so we're going to layer the Cool Whip with the base of it.
Okay.
I believe there's a spoon there.
Here, push this down a little bit. Okay. Good. It does keep it neat, because it is hard to get something
It sure
in a
is.
narrow dish and have it look neat. And this looks so
Absolutely.
beautiful and so pretty. You hate to have your layers not look as pretty as that. So, I mean, this takes you all through September, October, November. I mean,
right.
of course, you can have it any time, but you give it those fall flavors. That's kind of,
It's a nice, easy, great dessert.
Mhm.
You're going to love it.
good. And any kind of Cool Whip.
Any kind of Cool Whip. You
Yeah.
can do fat-free, you can do regular.
And if you want to, you can put in regular sugar, or Diane and I were talking about it earlier.
Oh,
If you
yes.
don't want to put sugar in, you can
Right,
use...
if you're on a diet, you could use a stevia. It gives it a little bit of a different taste, but, you know, if
Yeah.
you're used to the stevia.
Right,
then-
or you can't have the sugar, for,
Exactly.
whatever reason.
Correct.
Then you can use something else. It substitutes very well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
so how
Another layer.
easy is this recipe?
Ooh, look at, I used all the crumbs for the top.
Yeah, that's okay. We can grab a couple more cookies,
Okay,
break it up, and just kind of decorate it.
okay, we can do that. And that made a lot. I mean, these are big
Correct. Yes.
containers.
Right, so again, if you wanted to use the bigger truffle bowl, you can use double the ingredients.
And that's nice too, if you're going to someone's house, you want to bring a whole dish over, the truffle's always
And
kind of a
this
fun
is something
thing.
that you can make ahead of time, which is nice. You don't have to stress over it. Okay, how cute is that?
That is beautiful.
And it's to die for.
So easy.
It is.
Okay, now while I'm chopping this up or pounding these, let's just talk a little bit about, your catering, because you may remember Diane does a lot of catering
We do.
for parties coming up.
Yes. So we have a menu here, or if you want to call us, we can email you the menu. And it's a large variety, everything from Italian beef, Italian sausage, homemade pierogies, you name it. We will do it. Muscaccioli. We've been doing it for so long now. We love it. We love our customers. So.
Well, and like we've mentioned before, you may recall that you don't have to get the whole party catered by Diane if you don't
Right.
want to, but maybe you want the desserts, or maybe just want the main course or a salad
Absolutely.
or something. Sometimes when we're entertaining, it can be overwhelming because you have
Yes.
so many parts to the entertainment.
That's right.
That it's nice to have someone give you a little leg up on that.
Yes, and also we're doing classes here, so if you want to learn how to make pierogies or stuffed cabbage, kolaches for your party, you can go on Facebook. It's Diane's Place, formerly Tasty Freeze, and look it up, and it'll give you all the information. The classes do fill up quickly, so you have to call it, ahead of time, and you can learn to make it for yourself. So yeah.
There you go. And you can make it yourself. So the classes are, real hands-on. Is it for all ages? Who
It is for
comes to
all
this?
ages, correct. And everything that you make here, you get to take home with you, and you get to serve it to your family and friends, so yes.
Okay, so that's kind of fun. And it's kind of a one-shot deal, like, this is what you're making
Correct,
today.
correct.
And then you learn how to do it, you go home with it.
And you go home with it, serve it.
And have the recipe, and,
Yes.
that's a nice thing, too.
It is,
Um,
because we want to teach people
Yeah.
how to cook their own things. And
have
it's
fun.
not that difficult.
No.
It isn't.
It isn't, and also it's kind of fun in a group to
Yes.
do it together.
Yes.
You
Girls' night out.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Now, what
absolutely.
about kids? Do you have
We
children
do.
come?
We do. We have kids classes also, and cake decorating and cupcake decorating, so yes.
Oh, is that separate? Like, so there's adult classes and there's some kids
Correct.
opportunities
Absolutely.
available?
Yes.
Okay, so that's something you can do.
Yep.
Okay, well, now, Diane's has been open all summer. She's been here, you've been eating here. But coming up, we're changing the hours a little bit.
We sure are. So on Mondays, we're going to be closed now, all the way from October until January, end of January. And then on Sundays, we're going to open at 1 to 9, and during the week, it's still 11 to 9, Fridays and Saturdays, 11 to 10, so yes.
Okay. And if someone wants to know exactly how to make this, like they're like, well, I'm not sure how much pumpkin, how much cream cheese.
Yeah.
How can they find that out?
They can either call, or we'll have the recipe at City Hall.
Okay.
We'll have a copy of it.
So go into City Hall or give Diane a
Yes,
call
yeah.
and she'll tell you. or
Absolutely.
If you want it for a big group and stuff, she'll just make it for you.
That's right. And then also we have our fall apples, our taffy apples. They're here for sale. And our chocolate covered marshmallows or pretzels that we do for Halloween, for parties, so.
I mean,
you can
don't these
just-
look great?
Yes.
Have a Halloween party and have these out at the
Right,
tables.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is really nice. And also the taffy apples, what a great treat for your guests
It
or,
is.
those special trick-or-treaters that come to your house.
That's right.
That's a nice
And we
extra
can
special
also
treat.
specially do the labels on the top of it. If you want your name or address or
Oh,
anything for the
yeah.
party, we can do that for you.
Oh, that's cute, like almost like a favor kind of
Yes.
thing, yeah. That sounds good. Well,
Yeah.
Diane, this has all been delicious and wonderful,
Absolutely.
and we're really glad to be back here, and I hope you come on in and have the fall food here.
That's
and,
right,
You know,
yes.
now are there special like ice cream?
We have pumpkin
things
ice
for-
cream. We still have our Italian ice, which is a great, people love it. Chocolate covered bananas and different things, so yes.
Yeah, so you can still come on in here, actually 6 days a week, and Diane will be happy to
That's
see you
right.
all 6 of those
Absolutely.
days. So, and if you need to call her for catering, come on in and do
Yes.
that.
And if you do, the number's 708-923-0010. You
Okay.
can call us anytime, leave a message, and we'll get back to you.
And why don't you give the address, just in case?
Sure. It's 123rd in Harlem, so 12306 South Harlem. We're right next door to the fire department. And yeah, we'll be happy to help you out with any of your catering. So
And I just want to mention too, I hope you saw our last show where we did a little run through of all kinds of parking
Yes.
places. So if you're looking for parking, remember there's lots of places to park right in front, down the way, past
Right.
past the bank down that way, parking lots to the north,
Yes.
to the south. There's a lot of parking. It might not be right in front of Diane's store, but it is very nearby.
that's
and,
right.
you
So
can
there
find
is a
somewhere.
side door, back entrance that you can come in. A lot of people don't know it, but drive around, use it, see
Yeah,
where it's at.
and that's nice. If you park, in the direction kind of west of the building, then you're going to be coming in that back door. It's just a
Right.
hallway, and here you are, right here.
Yep.
So I hope they do that.
Yes. Okay, so again,
Yes.
this is a great, easy
is.
recipe. No stress. We don't want you stressing for the holidays. So give us a call or we'll get you that recipe.
Okay,
So,
sounds good. Thanks for watching us
Yes.
today on Sweets and Treats, and we'll see you next time when Diane whips up something great again.
That's right.
Okay, thank you. And I'm going to take another little
Excellent.
cheers of this yummy drink.
Cheers.
That adds to the fun too.